I raised my sister's abandoned son. Now her daughter is jealous and vandalized my son's car because I won't buy her one too. When I was 18 and my sister was 22, she gave birth to my nephew Luke, but showed zero interest in him. Neither did her boyfriend, now husband. So I stepped up. My grandmother helped watch him while I finished high school in exchange for me cooking and cleaning on weekends. My parents gave us $100 monthly. Anyone with kids knows that's nothing. A year after graduation, my parents kicked us both out. My sister actually said she wished she'd never given birth to him. I immediately went to my grandmother, got a lawyer, and obtained custody. My sister and her husband signed away their rights. From then on, Luke wasn't my nephew. He was my son. We lived with my grandmother while I attended community college. When she passed when Luke was 6, she left me 90% of everything. Suddenly, my family wanted to reconnect, obviously for the inheritance. I told them behave appropriately or never see us again. Dad chose genuine connection, and we're close now. Mom barely talks to me. Sister got cut off completely. When Luke was 8, both my sister and I got pregnant. That's when she decided she wanted Luke back and started telling him that my husband and I wouldn't love him anymore once our actual son arrived. Luke came home crying one day, terrified we'd abandon him when his brother was born. He explained what my sister had been saying. We immediately cut contact and got him therapy. My husband, who met Luke when he was 5 and treats him as his own, and I live comfortably. My sister struggles financially. When their daughter Emily turned 9, my sister started demanding I pay for things for her niece. I refused. I'm her aunt, not her mother. I give birthday gifts, Christmas presents, take her out occasionally. That's it. Now my younger son Justin is turning 17. We bought him a starter car, just like we did for Luke. My sister had promised Emily a car she couldn't afford, then demanded I buy it. I refused. Emily called me screaming, asking why I hate her, why I can't treat her the same as her brother. I calmly explained Luke isn't her brother. He's my son. She's my niece. There's a difference. She'll never mean as much to me as my sons do. Harsh? Maybe, but true. Update. Met with Emily at a park. She admitted she was jealous Luke lucked out being adopted by us while she's stuck with parents who treat her like an obligation. Her dad works 2 jobs. Her mom keeps to herself. They argue constantly about money. She confessed calling Luke her brother was manipulation, hoping I'd feel obligated to help. I offered to take her out on Saturdays for aunt-niece time. She seemed excited. Second weekend, I had to cancel. Justin was hospitalized after getting tackled at football practice. Severe asthma attack. Called Emily that morning to explain. Before I could say why, she screamed I never cared about her and hung up. I texted explaining Justin was in the hospital. Never heard back. 2 days ago, neighbors called saying someone was vandalizing a car. Police were there when we arrived. Justin's car had scratches, dents, paint, 2 broken windows. Security footage clearly showed Emily and a friend destroying it. Police arrested them both. Next morning, my sister and mother showed up screaming that I'm ruining Emily's life, demanding I drop charges. My husband is adamant we don't. Justin and Luke agree. Emily apparently thought that because I raised her brother when he was abandoned, I should treat her exactly the same. But here's the difference. Luke was literally given to me as a baby. His parents signed away their rights. I raised him from infancy. Emily has parents. They might not be perfect, they might struggle financially, but they're there. She's almost an adult who vandalized my son's car because I canceled one outing due to a medical emergency. That's not a cry for help. That's criminal behavior. I love my niece, but she's not my daughter. Her jealousy doesn't obligate me to fund her life or excuse destruction of property. My sister created this mess by promising things she couldn't deliver, then expecting me to fill the gap. Emily created more mess by believing she's entitled to what my sons have without understanding they're my children, not her siblings. The charges stay. Some lines can't be uncrossed, and destroying my son's property because you're jealous is one of them.